Hello, hello. Welcome again to Phoenix Ace Attorney Trial and Tribulation. Hey, Nick. We are here in the last episode. Yeah, what is it? We're here in the last episode of the Trial and Tribulation, and it's gonna be a long-ass episode. Not this one specifically, but in the whole thing. You know what I mean? Okay. And it's gonna be a long-ass one. So you ready to get a double shot of coffee and some popcorn? If you are ready for it, I like 6. You know how I got a spiritual power? I like you. I'm sure you are a spirit medium after all. But like you, I don't keep my power sharp, then they get dull, right? Wait, what? I guess so, yeah. I'm glad you agree. Okay, buddy, you're up. Girls? So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. I've lost this amazing masochist shoving in my face. So you hear issue of the Cold Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh, cool. Oh, those look so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one eye. Intensive training. Only $1,000. Oh, you sound too good to be true. I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me. It's a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. Way up in the mountains, it's nice, cold, just perfect for training. I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. The famous channeling dojo. It's out for everyone's. It's out for even a real spirits medium like us to make a reservation up there. Reservation? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made a special reservation for us. Okay. Yeah. You better sign up for special pools. Special pools. Oh, that's nice. The timing couldn't be better. If we don't have a case right now, then... Alright then, it's settled. Oh, come on, now, just stand there. Stop packing your stuff. It's funny because most cases we are dealing with have like a 0 time preparation, so like 3 days beforehand of the trial. So it's like, I'm not even sure. It's like someone's gonna call you like panicking. You better stop packing your stuff. Okay. Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. That was a good one. So, is there a heated pool in this Hazakura temple? No, but you can stand under freezing waterfall. Nice. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way. How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not again. Nice and toasty and... What the fuck? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see it. Give me that fucking magazine. This nun. Is a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's... My name is Daria Hawthorne. I just want to say I'm sorry for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can anyone ever count on you? You disgust me. But it can be. She's dead! She was found guilty and she'll still be in prison, Mr. Nick. I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple, say I'll go. Yeah. Is that great, Polly? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Nick. You're waiting for Miss Maya, right? You don't work burning coals, right? All cold. All cold. Now Hawthorne, how are you still alive? I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for myself. Who this nun really was? Ugh, it's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Training! But here they are chattering so loudly. What the fuck? There's a mosquito. Sorry. Are chattering loudly is all I can do to make out of what she say. Like, there's so many things happening around me. It's sad you cannot see it because I don't wanna use my webcam. Wow, Mystic Maya. So this is the famous Hazakaru temple? Pearly! Achoo! Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Achoo! Oh my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come on now, you must have been cold. With the past tense. We're freezing here. We're all high in the mountains after all. In any case, we should speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to... Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head down here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Oh yeah, I remember this introduction. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? The tradition to have one, I wanted something that I had a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh, sorry, what do you make you seem younger? It certainly does. Oh, you signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you don't become one of those newcomers. She really can't do that. Recklessness? Wahahaha? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mr. Maya. You can't come back another day. We went through all that trouble to get a reservation. Yes, that's right. You come all this way, so please enjoy yourself. I love it sounds like someone's like trying to give it like, oh, you're gonna fail, you're not gonna make it. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna live. Oh no, yeah, you're all the way here. Just try it. Something like that. It's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Okay. So what's a channeling dog anyway? Oh my, you don't even know. Yeah, I don't. Forgive him, sister. He's a sinner. Well, just call me Bikini and forget the sister part. And channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. Oh, okay. There are special holy items prepared to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? Like what? They'll train an entire evening surrounded by these items. It's quite mysterious. What? What is it? Like bolts? The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Wow, she must have just gotten a trolley from the land of make-believe. Okay, so what exactly is the special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit's eyes and chant a spell. 30 times! Oh my god, that will be a lovely video to make! Like a Mr. Beast video. Chant 30 times on a block of ice. Please don't do it, Jimmy. Please don't. All while being showered in a frozen cold spirit of water. Okay. Huh? It's February now, right? You have to be careful with this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch a pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. I guess dying would be preferable. So be careful, you hear? Oh my god. I'm supposed to be careful with the cold. Oh no, I knew I should have signed Misty Maya up for this. She's going to die! Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that. I must say, look rather divine here. Don't you think? Yeah, sure. Unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I mean it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? Yeah, the cute little girl in the photo. She looks like me, doesn't she? Yeah! A spit image. We're just a small temple here, so he and I run the entire place. Really? That kinda sounds like fun. Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now? Just listen to you. I haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Glare. Rumples. No, that's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in a temple preparing for the evening. In a temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back in this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? Whoa! So she's in the temple. That looks kinda creepy. It's full of inscription around you. The main hall! I think it's even cold in here. Achoo! Yeah, like look at that. But I think, do you smell it? Smell the meat and gravy? That smells shit. You're right, I guess the pot roast for 9. Yummy! Weird, I thought they would serve something like more traditional. What do you mean by traditional? What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around, eat rice gruel all the time? Missy Maya is right. Oh, I hope that mashed potato too. I love mashed potatoes. Ha ha ha. What a cute little acolyte. Greetings to all you. Oh, hello there. Wow, this lady Mix Maya looks like 6.8 on the weirdness scale. Wait, what? Okay. 6.8? Your outfit? You come here for the special cause too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, You're Miss Elise Deoxin. What the absurd name is that? Deoxinum? Elise? Yes, that's right. You know of me? My name is Pearly Faye. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? How the fudge I know? See, I know, it's Barry! A fortune teller! It's Barry! I got all your books, Miss Duxnim? What a sweet thing to say, and please, call me Elise. Books? Books? Jose, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? No. An author, maybe? Yes, an illustrator of picture books. Picture books? Oh, now I get it. I'm sorry, I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. A really beautiful picture too, Miss Alice. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit. You certainly seem like a kind of sensitive lady. Miss Alice won an award last year for the book of the Magic Bottle. The Magic Bottle? A friend of mine secretly submitted a story I have written to a publisher. They like it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Oh, must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's books too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. Apprentice? He calls himself Loris the Oxen. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris' behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. I'll call Miss Alice, anything for you. I feel something much right. Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Alice? Are you to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Oh! Wow, I can't wait to read it. But this is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel for it this time. So this is why you are dressed like you are? They try to have a certain image of me in their mind. I don't want to disappoint them. What I can say, she's really a sweet lady. Oh, Miss Alice, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a stuff like that. Yeah, me too. so I can do explosion. You like the crystal sphere? It's really it's a real amethyst. This thing is an amethyst. You know? Wow, damn. It's a big ass amethyst. Maybe we'll find one like that up there here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. No. Well, you have to excuse me now. I have to go to help with the dinner preparation. Oh, you mean you are cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help whatever I can. Pearl looks like you just won the lottery. Oh, I'd like to help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But? Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be a help to you. Oh, okay. Oh, we have the map. I hate this bridge. Is It's about the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? They're in a temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge. This bridge looks so familiar. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the under temple. Oh, I'll see you too later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we stay warm if we keep moving. Where did his sister Bikini go? Yeah, she went to the inner temple to go to help that other nun out. Alright, I think her name is Iris. Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Yeah, me too, pal. Me too. Look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Yes, there's a river down there. It's like flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, I got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the ledge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! Might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a really good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Ready again, Maya? It's a dusty bridge. It's practically the same thing. And in the temple is just up ahead, huh? Right, so let's go and check it out. Or is there another way across? I don't know. Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. At least all of the wood with the rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left in it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. You not pick on me for a sec? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across the death trap. Yeah, I guess you're a bit surprised too. Next. The temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. Guess the people don't use it too often. It's really where you're going to train tonight, huh? That's to be. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out of you or something. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't ironic, don't you think? I remember this. This is such a shitty place. Man, look at this place. Just tiny, freezing cold room. So this is where you will both training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought, probably just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So say the girl who can barely hear her over their teeth chattering. Anyway, your training room must be behind the door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feelings back there. I can sense there's something supernatural about the cabin behind that door. And I don't want to get close to it. Oh, the music changed. Excuse me, but who are you? Ah! You are? Hi there! We're just looking around since we are going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? Do you say something, Maya? No, not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm the nuns here in this temple. I'm Maya Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, excuse me. I have some chores to tell. She sure is beautiful, a bit spacey, I guess. Yeah, she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticated like us. Nick, are you okay? The girl can be, but... So the place is getting a little bit harsh, so I'm just gonna examine some stuff. I basically need some intel. Ah! Archika? What is it? Why do you scream like that? They scroll! It's my mother. What? What? Nani? Misty Faye, the master of Korean School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yes, that crest on the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So what's the mark means? What is it? Nothing. I lost saw over her 15 years ago. It wasn't for that crest. I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother can't even recognize her face. Maya. Whew, we managed to make across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green, are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we meet Sister Iris in the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Sorry. Hey, you! Wait up! Huh? You think he'll yell at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? We're standing right in my way. I wanna kill him. Hey, I know you. You are Larry! Oh, sorry, gotta run. See ya! Zoom. Hey, wait a minute! Nice to meet you. I'm Lawrence Dukes Nim. Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes have many changed, but you're still the boss. Shut up. I'm Lawrence. I'm just here to do sketch of Dusky Bridge. So it really is our Larry, not the. I get why he was pretending to be someone else. What are you doing with your last name, the Ox Nim? Well, I want to start over again with a clean slate. Clean slate? You remember, don't you, last time? The mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Potts. That's when I came across the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Oh no. Are you telling me you read The Secret? Give me the Magic Bottle by Alice Delt's Nim. Okay. Beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart fell cleansed. I was saved. Oh, okay, Larry. Isn't that a child? Maybe I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. It's like the Little Prince. Well, Larry will make a secret. Well, Larry will make a great book salesman. I really want to get a book now too. I follow her anywhere. Wait, what? Are you following this lady? She's a very young landing. Yeah? You see? Here's a photo I took her in secret. Okay. Wow, there's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. Thank you. Still, it's kinda hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. That's true, you must have some kind of ulterior motives, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art is only about technical skill, you know, it's also about having a pure heart. That's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Why did you mention it, I wonder? Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended up, something else began. Oh, Larry, you sound like you fall in love with Miss Alice Delxton. No, you're wrong. It's not her, the other girl. The other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Me too. It's the other girl, maybe. This little lady here? Well, yeah, here, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. Wonder she will model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those models, huh? Didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Did you say you were swearing off women? Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have basically, but Iris is different. So I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone? Hey, Polly! Dinner's preparation complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright, can't wait to dig in, Polly. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. Boy, I'm stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurances. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. I guess. Why is something that Dwayne Johnson would say? Because he said that. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm still worried about you. Well. It's not dilly dally shilly shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring bell, I want you to come to join us at the training hall. You understand, Sister Bikini? Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training tonight. Do they? They don't. Okay. Well, Polly, what are you going to do tonight? Well, You lie, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I am not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. But it's absolutely smited by Miss Deoxney. So darling, what are you going to do? Me? Well... I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. Sorry to hear you there. Miss Alice, so you... For example, how do you read this? You say gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, gravely? Gravely the fold! What about these words? That's another tough one. You say roast. What kind of book is she reading anyway? I'm going to go wash the dishes. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Alice. Okay, very. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under my covers, I guess. I kinda wish he was talk with Iris immediately. Guess it's not gonna happen, huh? Whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Ugh, why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Yay! Oh, Miss Deoxney, are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go to look for her, excuse me. Miss Alex Deoxney, more as mysterious as in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... Here's Iris! Good evening. The mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let these trains pass me by. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answer. Oh, she even took it out. Your sister Iris, right? Yes? So, when did you come to Azakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. You never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Since the beginning, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as you were. I see. You didn't go to college? They were rolling to Ivy University just in the apartment. No, I never had any interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance to make a trip to the nearby town, I can use a computer and a cell phone too. That's nice. I'll say something worth bragging about. See any dialogues? I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is this anyway? Heard this from training increases your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy for normal people like you. Well, I have to admit, it's a whole different world up in here. I'm glad you hear us say that. What? Talking with dead people, who does they help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? Is that right with you? I would like you to have this. What? I would like you to have this. Thanks? It's about to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. Oh my god, I imagine the oh no, I don't know if they made the anime what they do. Imagine Nick literally wearing it like an idiot. Like an idiot going to the bathroom in the middle of the winter. That would be so nice. Like, what the fuck? Why are you wearing that? I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How do you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's, Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I have ever met before? Oh! I remember it. Oh, it hit hard. It hit hard like last time. I remember this part. I was like, motherfucker. Iris. Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. It's like, oh motherfucker, there's 5 of them. Fuck. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. Perhaps I'll try to talk with her again tomorrow. Guys, I'm gonna spoil it for you. He's not going to. No, don't worry. She's not gonna die. Ah! What the? What about curly screen came from the courtyard? The scream! I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone there's on the ground. Mr. Oxnim! Just step on something soft. Hey! Don't step on my tummy like that! What are you doing lying there in the snow? I just passed out! What do you think? But I block curling tank. Forget about it, hurry up and call the police! Is there even a phone to in the hole? No, but we still get reception out here in the mountains. You must have the cell phone on you, right? I didn't bring it with me. Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris had a cell phone. What the fuck? We got no choice. I have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry! Run as fast as you can. Yes, man. If you don't hurry, Iris will... The bridge is just up ahead. Have to go tell Maya what happened, though. What the fuck? The bridge is on fire. It's burning out! What the heck just happened? Oh, what are you doing here? You damn fucking punk! What is it? Is this me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name is Larry. It's Maurice. Larry, hurry up and call the fucking police. Going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There has been a murder here at the queer temple. Huh? What? The murder might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But please, call the police. I got to go. Out of my way, Larry! Larry! Dangerous Nick, wait! You must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. We can even more by fire the wicked old bridges, planks, snap line, get away. And I was swallowed by the turn attack and this one. And finally, I died. A terrified scream rose out pace and frozen air of that harrowing night. I died. Perfect moment to end the video. I love it. Just like you wanna stab someone. Too many things left unanswered. And have a lovely day. And we'll see you again very, very soon.